Hear me? Yes. Y'all may hear me too much, right? First of all, let me do this. Give it back up to Jasmine. She did a wonderful job opening up the room this morning. Wonderful job. Also, give it back up to Chun. He did a great job of doing the landscape. Walking us through it. You turn you completely off? You know you're loud when they turn you completely off. All right, well, you just let it, okay, here we go, all right. Well, again, guys, hey, it is wonderful to be here in the great state of New York. As Chun was saying, my name is Fred Taylor, I'm a senior director in this wonderful company from Dallas, Texas. You know, the funny thing is, I've been in the Navy, still active duty now for the past 22 years. So for any of you guys that don't think you can do a full-time job at night, you're sadly mistaken. You're hurting yourself. But you know, the funny thing is, I've been in the Navy for 22 years, but I've actually been to more countries than I have states in the U.S. Wow. This is my first time ever in New York. Wow. I love New York. I'm going to get a t-shirt for it. Well, guys, I got the privilege of doing the easy part of this presentation. Chun did the hard part. He had to walk you through the landscape. He had to convince you guys that you can switch your electricity over. He had to do all that good stuff. I'm just going to show you how to make the money. Is that all right? All right. All right, guys. The funny thing is, before I get started, is, you know, being in the Navy 22 years, I had a lot of fun, been to a lot of different places. What I forgot to do was I forgot to plan ahead. I didn't make a future for myself. I spent every dime that came in. And it was about my 17th year in the military when I realized, you know what? You're supposed to retire in 3 years and you don't have a dime saved up. That was a problem. So I went in and I did the retirement because I was relying on the Navy's retirement to help me get through. Well, guys, after I figured it out, I was taking a $40,000 pay cut. I don't know about y'all, but I have a wife and 3 girls. $40,000 is a lot of money to get cut out your budget. 16-year-old, 14-year-old, and 8-year-old. Yeah, it was a lot. So I had to do something. And my best friend introduced this business to me. My best friend, Presidential Director Elder Thomas, who y'all are here. So guys, the funny thing is I was looking for something. When he introduced it to me, guess what? I didn't do anything. I said, no, I don't get work. I'm in Virginia Beach, Virginia, where the company is not at. There's no way I'm going to be to make money, so I passed it up. Well, my money kept looking funny. I called him back up one day. I said, hold on, tell me more about this energy thing. He explained it to me. We got this business. My wife and I actually, I had to deploy. I'm in the Navy, so I left for about 2 years, came back, and then I started my business. So I've actually only been working my business about 3 years. My wife and I would say, you know what, we've got to do it. We've got to do it hard. We don't have any. We can't get customers in Virginia Beach, Virginia, but that's okay. We knew people who knew people who knew people who knew people that were in Texas and Georgia and in some of the new states. So we got busy real fast. And with the help of President Director Elder Thomas, we hit managing director in what, about a month? Maybe about a month we hit managing director. And our business has taken off ever since. So guys, never underestimate what you do. All you have to do is get started. So let's talk about getting started. You heard him talk about our simple business plan. Y'all say it with me. 3 and 10. 3 and 10. 3 and 10. 3 and 10. You're going to do 3 and 10, and you're going to keep doing it again. Here we go. How many of you guys know that when you get started in the business, there's got to be some kind of startup fee? Yes. Okay, we're going to call this an investment. This company paid $50 million, Rob Snyder, $50 million to get the licensing fee for this company. All he's asking you is to pay $329 to basically get a share of that licensing to be able to come in this business, help people save money, and guess what? Make you some money, am I right? Yes. Guys, with that $329, you get a proven system, you get the tools, you get the training, you get the support. As Sean was talking about, we have a J.D. Power Associates 5-star award for customer service, customer innovation. You have those people on your team and on your side ready to go at your beck and call. We also have what's called associate support to help you be able to get through as an associate with any of the questions that you have that maybe your upline may not be able to have the opportunity to answer. How many of you guys also know that when you do a business, there's some kind of fee that you have to keep incurring, all right? You have to keep paying things over and over again, right? How many of you guys' company pay your gas bill to go to work? You know what? How about it? Dry cleaning. Some of you guys, you get your paid?
Say what again?
You get your dry cleaning bill paid?
Of course.
You do?
Yeah.
From your company?
Yeah.
I gotta talk to you. You gotta talk I need some discounts or something. I can't do that. He owns the company. We got he owns the company, okay. For $24.95 a month, guess what, guys? You get the opportunity to have some wonderful tools with Ignite. First of all, how many of you guys realize that the days of walking around with clipboards and paper is over with? Yes. No longer you walk around trying to sign people up on a clipboard. Guys, you've got to be able to be worldwide accessible. And the company allows you the opportunity to have 2 websites. One website markets to people that you're very interested and want to be in your business. And the other one is also dedicated strictly to your customers. So they can go on, be able to pay their bills, be able to renew their contract, and also they can refer other customers to your website, which you will get paid for. Also, guys, in this business, it's important that you grow your mind in order to grow your money. So our company has given you a free subscription to Success Magazine. And also you get DVDs from some wonderful people in the business who know how to make money, know how to make this thing work. All of this, guys, is a part of it. You also get apps for your iPad, your mobile phones, to be able to be accessible no matter where you are. I've signed up customers and I've signed up associates with my phone. And at the present moment, my phone is broke up. But it still works. And I still sign up customers on my phone. And also, guys, what I love about this part is your office is virtually paper-free. You get to track everything in your office right there, what we affectionately call our back office. Guys, you get to see your customers, you get to see all the associates that's in your organization, you get to track everything for them, and what I love about it, you also get to see that money when it's coming in. Yeah. All this, guys, is for a one-time fee, a one-time per month fee of $24.95. That's the only recurring fee that you will have in this business. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. There are 3 ways in which we earn income in this wonderful company called Ignite. Quick start income, which is paid immediately. Residual income, paid monthly, and that is the reason why we are here. Leadership income, which is paid weekly. We'll go through these. Let's start with the quick start income. How many of you guys understand that if you're going to drop $329, which you probably don't always have just sitting around the table, you want to know how fast you can make it back, am I right? Guys, let's talk about this. The company wants to ensure you get paid as soon as possible. So they tell you all you have to do is that 3 and 10 represents 3 business partners, 10 customers. Let's focus on the customers. The company says when you get your first 4 customer points, they're going to give you $100. Well, let's kind of walk through that real quick. You remember that website I was just telling you about for $24.95? The company feels so powerful about it. They say it's optional, but we say in this business it's mandatory. But they feel so affectionate about it that they're going to automatically give you your first 2 credits for that website. So how many of you guys pay electric bill? Was it hard to convince yourself to be your own first customer? Great. So you're going to be your own first customer. And then you will find somebody who we just say either loves you the most or owes you the most, and they'll become your 4th customer. And once they become your 4th customer, guys, you will unlock the vault, which we call HIP National. This is the best bank in the world, HIP National. Y'all got that? So now you got $100 just basically doing for just the beginning part of your 3 and 10. Now what we want to do is we want to take the focus off of gathering customers, and we want to go out and we want to build a business. How many of you guys agree if you want 3,000 customers on your team in a year, is it easier for you to go do it or to gather a team to do it? Absolutely. Leverage, right? You want to leverage you to work with somebody else. So we're going to go out and talk. We're going to find some people who really need your help. Y'all probably know these 3 people I'm getting ready to talk about. This young lady right there, her name is Broke. First name Dead Broke. Guys, I was running through the park one day and I got a little tired. I ran about 2 feet and I got tired. And I sat on the park bench and along came my friend, old friend, Dead Broke. She said, you know what, man, I can't take it. I'm dead broke. You know, I was out there and I tried to take my children out to the park. They were supposed to go to Six Flags, but I didn't have enough money, so I settled for the park. So I need some help. And I said, you know what, I've been there before. I know exactly what you're talking about. I sat her down, I showed her the information. Guess what? She came in, she paid her $329. She went out, she got her first 4 customer points, and she made $100. And because I brought her into business, guess who else made $100? Absolutely. See how that's kind of working now? So you know what? The next person came along, and the other one. Broke, busted, and disgusted. Y'all see, look at her. Look right there, come on now. She's disgusted. You know things ain't going right for her right there. That's disgusting. Same thing happened. I went in the park this time. I just ran into him. I was somewhere at the water cooler somewhere talking with him. And guys, I came up and I showed him the information. And once I showed them the information, I showed them a way to change their lives around, turn things around and be able to get the things that they needed or wanted in their lives. Because some of you guys aren't broke. You just maybe want more. Is anything wrong with wanting more? Absolutely not. So they came into business, and because I brought them into business and they paid their $329 and they did exactly what I did, I got $100 for each one of them. Now, how much did I pay to come into the business? $329. And how much have I already made? So I'm effectually in the black, never to go back. Absolutely. So guys, let's push forward. Remember, we got the 3 part of that 3 and 10, correct? We already have 4 customers of the 10. So guess what, guys? When you get the remaining balance of those 6 customers, and like Sean's saying, just people that you know, friends, families, co-workers, or whatever, the company's going to pay you an additional $100 for completing that. Now, there's also promotions that's going forward, and you guys are hearing more about the promotions later on. We just had some huge promotions that we just went through, and just see the people that brought you here to get more information to you, but also you're going to learn some more today. Well, guys, that wraps up your 3 and 10. That is the basis for this business. Understood? Yes. All right, let's push through. Let's talk about the next way we get paid, and that's called monthly energy income. And this is the reason why my wife and I joined this business, because remember, Navy's retirement is essentially residual income. I worked for 20 years. After 20 years, they do what? Pay me month after month after month. It just wasn't enough, not enough, not enough. And I had to get more. So I joined this business, and guys, let me show you what happened just by completing your 3 and 10. Monthly energy income. So all you're going to do, guys, is go out and you're going to teach those 3 people that you brought into the business how to do their 3 and 10. Is that simple? Is it hard? Simple business plan. Guess what? When they go out and get their 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 3 is 81. All the way down to 243 associates. So guys, you have amassed well over 300 associates in your business. Now, how many did you sponsor? 3. But now you're going to be getting paid off the work of well over 300 associates. It's called leverage. So now you're going to teach those same 3 to go out and get the same 10 customers that you did, right? So when they do that, that's 30 customers on your first level, 90 on your second, 270 on your third, 810 on your fourth, 2,430 on your 5th level. Getting paid well over 3,000 customers. Now you only did 3 and 10. Is that awesome or what? Yes. All right, now, you're probably saying, okay, that's all good, but you need to show me some money. I need to see what we're getting paid. Y'all ready for this? Yes. And then you hold on to your seat, because this is some really, really good money, guys. I'm telling you, you need to see this. So y'all get your pens and papers out real good, because it's going to bless you real quick. Folks, we get paid a whopping 50 cents for every customer we bring in business. Now, I know a lot of you guys can't get excited for 50 cents, but when you watch how fast this unravels, you'll understand why we get excited, those of us that are in the business. What I like to say is this: that's $5 right there that comes into your check residually every month after month. That's $5 you'll never have to work for again. Let me put it this way: if $5 kept missing out of your check, I guarantee you and your supervisor are going to be moving some furniture trying to figure it out, right? I guarantee you won't be rearranging the room for good, right? Guys, that's $5 that's coming to your check every month after month without fail. Well, let's go ahead and build this thing out. So, on your first level, the company pays you 25 cents for every customer on your first level, 50 cents per customer on your second, 75 on your third, and $1 on your 4th level. So at this point, guys, you've amassed a residual income of $1,070. Is that all right? Yes. How many of you guys can use an extra $1,000? Yes. You said today. Absolutely. Absolutely. An extra $1,000 coming to your check, guys. Guess what? You only brought in 10, but now you're getting paid on all these folks, and you're making over $1,000 a month. Guys, that could be the difference of a car note. It could be a house note being paid, or it could be a new car. You could help you get a new house. You know, New York is kind of expensive. I need to pump this number up. Yeah, in Texas, you could do that. I just said, well, what is it? I was going to get my house. It was 4,000 square feet, guys. $175,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Stay out of Texas. I know all you guys. Don't invest in property. I'll be looking for y'all. I got picture memory, all right? So guys, let's finish building out. Let's go ahead and flesh the skeleton. On the 5th level, the company actually pays $2 per customer. Folks, that's $5,930 in residual, passive residual income. Yes. MEI, residual income, I love that because I make a decision every morning when I get up, whether to roll over or roll out.
All right.
$5,000 coming in, that's an amazing money. But here's the thing. In the state of Texas, because everything is bigger in Texas, because it originated in Texas, you realize we get paid $3 per customer on our fifth level.
Wow.
So that's actually $8,360 per month for us in residual income. So all I can do is tell you, if you know people in Texas, you better pick up the phone. Make some phone calls, guys. It'll work for you. But guys, that is residual income MEI. But of course, that's as a director. Now, there are 3 lucrative positions that you can promote yourself to. You hear what I said? You can promote yourself to with the help of others. And as you continue to grow through that, your MEI actually increases. So, managing director. How many managing directors do we have in the room? All right. Awesome. So as a managing director, the company actually adds an additional 25 cents on each customer, on each level, all the way down past level 5 to unlimited debts. So it doesn't matter if you have a level of 1,000, that 25 cents is going to go down all the way to level 1,000. So you notice how the fast managing director's hands went up? Yeah, when I said that? Guys, as a senior director, how many senior directors do we have here? All right. The hands went up a lot faster on that one. They get paid an additional 75 cents per customer all the way down to the 5th level, and past the 5th level, that 75 cents go down to unlimited debts, guys. And as an executive director, which is the highest paid position in the company, you get an additional $150 on each customer all the way down to unlimited debt. Now, how many executive directors do we have in the room? And I do that. That's what I'm talking about. Well, folks, let us transition from this and let us talk about this real quick. You know what? I'm going to back up. I'm going to show y'all this. Remember that slide that was $5,900 some odd dollars? Well, in Texas, that's $8,000, right? Well, if you really start to add this up, that's actually an additional $9,000, an additional $11,000, an additional $13,000. Guys, you don't get either or. This is and both in this company. So you add all those numbers together, that's about $40,000 in passive residual income coming into your paycheck. So how many of you guys get excited now? Let's talk about the third way that we get paid in this company. It's called leadership income. I like leadership income because what leadership income does is while you're building your residual income, this gives you an opportunity to be able to get paid and make things work if this is your only job as you continue to build your MEI and your business. So as a director, for every person that you brought into the business and they got their qualifications by getting their 4 entry points, the company paid you $100. Well, if you're going to move up the ladder to managing director, should you get paid more? Yeah. Absolutely. Guys, we're going to pay you $175 for every associate that you bring to the organization that gets trained and qualified. Well, folks, that's a $75 bonus override, right? Well, guess what? That bonus goes all the way down to unlimited debt. So if you continue to build your organization on level 2, let's say level 2 jumps off and he brings in 10 people. 75 times 10 is what?
A lot of money. A lot of money.
Okay. She's with me because I'm from Texas. Y'all got Wall Street, so y'all need to pick this up real fast. I'm from Texas, so I'm a little slow, so thank you, appreciate that. It's a lot of money. So if you understand how this works, guys, that $75 goes all the way down to unlimited debt. So it doesn't matter how far you build your team, 75, 75, 75, 75. Make sense?
Yes.
Promote yourself, guys, by helping some people get to managing director. You can promote yourself to another position of senior director. Guys, that's $275 for doing the same amount of work, nothing changed. You did 3 and 10 just like everybody else did. Nothing changed, there's no new work, you don't have to work harder. Imagine walking in your boss's office and say, you know what?
All right.
I want a $100 bonus. I ain't gonna do nothing else for it. I'm gonna do the same amount of work. Matter of fact, I might even come in. But I need an extra $100. You think you're gonna do that?
No.
Yeah, you probably can walk out of there real fast, right, with a pink slip. Because you're able to do that with this business. As an executive director, that's $325 for every person you personally sponsor, and the $225 goes all the way down to unlimited debt. Now, you notice with all this money here, when you go to work, you probably go in with a different kind of swag, huh? Yeah, I'm late. I wish you would. I stole that from my friend. Well, guys, let's just wrap this up here real quick. What we talked about was, if you notice, everybody in here uses energy in some shape, form, or fashion. Hopefully you're actually getting it legally, but everybody uses energy. It only takes a handful of customers to build a wonderful business. Guys, we have a simple, proven system that puts out nothing but monthly energy income. It pays you along the way for just helping out other people. Is that good or what?
Yes.
This is what Ignite, powered by Stream Energy, can do for your life. So this time I'm going to get out of the way, got your hair that y'all move on real quick. I'm going to bring up a gentleman from Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Him and his wife, Noel, is that how you say it? Noel. Is from, again, from Pottstown, but they are actually from Morocco.
That's correct.
All right. He has a mechanical engineering degree. He went to quick work for himself, but guess what? He realized that it wasn't all that cracked up to be what it was. So he had to do something a little bit different. So now he's engineering how to help people save some money and also how to make some money. So guys, without further ado, please help me welcome to the front of the room with a hearty handshake and welcome, well, hand clap and welcome, Executive Director Wahid Hassan.